it's not doing it right now. I'm sure we'll do it. Check, check. Say something, Jim.
Say something, no.
It sounds good right there. It sounds nice, relaxed, and tough. But oh,
Well, everybody, to fucking coach. Welcome everybody to Wilmington, Hermann Court, and Raizk Arena as we have the Wilmington College men's basketball game today, Wittenberg versus Wilmington. Have you heard anything about Wittenberg this year?
no, I don't know anything about either of them. Other than Wilmington's. Wilmington's 1-4. Wilmington's only won one game so far, and have got to beat 4.
We did that game.
Yes.
So that chance they could win at home.
I can tell you the Bengals are getting beat 27-21 now, and it's at the half.
Yeah, because they were in field goal range when you were checking it a while ago.
Yep. So
both teams seem to be moving just down the field at will almost.
Yeah, there's no defense at all, it seems like. Well, except the Bengals did get a interception return.
Right.
So.
The Bengals intercepted the ball and got a touchdown on one of their drives.
So are you going to give me these, or do I have to?
Those are yours.
Snatch them from you?
I just laid them right there in front of me.
No.
Got the referee asking if we're replay. We're not replay.
No.
It looks like Wittenberg, obviously, out up in Springfield. The Wittenberg Tigers have a bunch of locals.
Yeah, I was looking at those.
Yeah, we've got T.J. Donnelly from Chaminade, Miami East, Jacob Roth, Kai Rogan from Kenton Ridge, Jaden Buchanan from Ponitz. Yep, that's Dayton.
And it's downtown Dayton, right on the river.
Eaton, Ohio, Cameron Harrison. Let's see, Columbus, Eastmore, Dalen Fullen, Nick Kaiser from Beaver Creek, Trey Killen, Cincinnati.
Carroll. He plays for Carroll.
Spence Davidson,
Lebanon.
Xavier Daniels, Bell Fountain.
Way down here.
Bazay, yeah, we got Bazay, Weiland, Liberty Township, Lakota East. Eddie Brown, Lewis Center, Springfield. That's funny, only a couple from Springfield.
Yeah, Tyler Galuch.
Yep. Daniel Asher,
Central
Indianapolis. So Worthington and Eaton, we've got A.J. Taylor, Logan Hawley. And then obviously Wilmington, most of theirs are local. We do have a couple Wilmington players, though. Kellen Balazar.
Yep.
And also Colin Barker from Wilmington. Yeah, Wilmington College they've got some exciting players.
Oh,
but
yeah.
It seems like to me so far, just no one steps up and takes the leadership role. Last game, there's one boy that did for a little bit.
He was not a starter.
Carson Miles from Georgetown. He stepped up. He's the guy with one black shoe and one white shoe. And
he's not normally a take leader type guy, but last week he was on and he did. He took the ball and said, "Follow me, guys."
They need to do that. I mean, some exciting players to watch for Wilmington or Obed Otram. and also Rashid Chisholm.
Yeah, those two are hot and can take off and dunk the ball, exciting, get the crowd going, steal the ball, go.
Well, and the other one's Gavin Heimlich.
He's
big, tall
guy, and he can shoot the threes.
Height-wise, it looks like T.J. Donnelly's 6'5" for Wittenberg. Clem Butler is 6'11". Where is he at out there? 6'11".
Is that him? He's tallest one I see so far.
That's probably him. I don't know.
That guy looks
yeah.
Yeah, as soon as he came over, so that guy looks taller than him.
Daniel Asher, 6'7".
When they wore the jackets, it's hard to tell who's who.
Jaden Buchanan, 6'6". So they do have some height. Where Wilmington has, like I said, Rashid Chisholm, 6'5", 6'10", Gavin Heimlich. They do have 7-footer Otto Cipollini, but he's just a freshman.
Right.
And
he got in the other day.
He hasn't played much.
No, he got in the other day, played the most he played, I think, the last game we were in.
Yeah, so he's got to get some muscle put on him. He's a little guy, too.
Tall but thin.
That's one thing that's amazing, some of these college athletes, just the strength, the conditioning that they've went through just to get and such good physical physique.
I
mean, some of them do. Now, some of them don't,
But depending on what position they're playing, I think a lot of times some guys don't want to muscle up if they're playing certain positions. And some guys, depending on their build, if you're a big guy, sometimes if you muscle up, you end up slowing down, and the coaches don't want you to slow down.
That's my problem. I'm muscled up, so I slow down. You think so?
That's it.
We're glad you're joining us here today. In case you don't know who we are, we got Joe Davis and myself, Charlie Hargrave, and Rick Phillips, the Evil Emperor, is here as well. How about them Buckeyes, Joe?
I don't want to talk about it. I want Day fired immediately. I was always a Day backer. But I want him and the offensive coordinator fired. If you can't score a point in the second half,
you and I could have called a better game.
I could have called a better game, and I'm a basketball guy. I could have called a better football game yesterday than they did. I know there was windy. They kept saying it was windy. Their kicker kicked a 54-yard field goal. If your field goal kicker kicked a 54-yard field goal kicker.
Ours kicked, 2 and missed them?
No, he kicked 3 and made 1.
Made 1, yeah.
And but, if they can kick a 54-yard field goal, our guys can pass it. And we passed the ball all the way down the field 2 minutes before halftime.
Oh, good one.
And
have a good one.
Thanks for the warning. And we're going to take a break for the Star Spangled Banner coming up.
Welcome to Raizk Arena at Hermann Court for today's men's basketball game between the Wittenberg Tigers and your Wilmington Quakers. At this time, we ask that you would please rise if you are able as we honor America and the brave men and women who serve it both here at home and abroad with our national anthem. Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars
We're getting ready to get rolling here.
Here's where we may have to get the starters, Charlie.
Number 4, Cameron Harrison.
Trey Killens.
Trey Killens. This is for Wittenberg. Eddie Brown. Dawson Scott. A.J. Taylor also starting. Ben Golan getting the start
starting tonight. Yes, that's
number 30, Dominic Farley. Obed Auchen. Bryce Bird starting. And Rashid Chisholm.
From the Chisholm Trail. I didn't realize he's 6'5".
Yeah.
He's a secret 6'5". I reckon when you're standing out there around all these other tall guys, you don't look as tall as.
Right. Yeah, I agree with you.
I remember watching the Royals playing and stuff, and Oscar Robinson, when I watched TV when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I never realized Oscar Robinson was as tall as he was until I was down at the game one time, and he was like, gee, you're tall.
Yeah. Wilmington comes out with a tip.
Oh, Farley.
Oh, right to the basket.
And that's what we were saying. They didn't do enough last week and went right to it today. So
Wittenberg brings the ball down. Trey Killens has it out on the top. He's running the point.
Good defense right now by the Quakers.
Get it inside to number 35. He gets it back. Give and go. Oh.
Lucky.
Obed Auchen.
Possibly could have got called for a foul there. I think they did a good job not calling one and letting it go out of bounds off of him.
5 seconds on the shot clock. Wittenberg struggling to get it in.
3, 2, 1.
Shots up. No good by number 23, Eddie Brown. Down quick the other way. Going baseline. Bryce Bird, and he puts it up, and it's good.
Oh, he put a little English on that, and it hit and ricocheted right in. Good job.
Wittenberg moving around the outside. Trey Killens again has it. Oh, long three-pointer. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Bryce Bird. Shots up. He gets fouled.
That's a record.
Oh, Wittenberg's 2 and 3. Okay. 4-0. Quakers on top.
So, 2 and 3, 1 and 4.
That's not much difference. Fouls on number 23, Eddie Brown. Wilmington with the ball. Rashid Chisholm has it out on the left wing.
He lost it.
Tries to drive the lane, loses the ball. Trey Killens bringing it back quick. 23 puts it up, and that's good. Eddie Brown. Three-pointer by Eddie Brown on the right side. He's a junior out of Lewis Center. Olentangy Grove. Olentangy Orange, excuse me.
Olentangy Orange, yes, which is Columbus.
Ochum drives to the hole.
Again, we did not do this last week. This is a big change, and it's a good change. Wow,
Well,
they
Joe,
almost lost it.
Joe, you can't score unless you shoot.
You're right.
Wittenberg seems pretty quick moving the ball around. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Wilmington's putting up good D. Three-pointer, 45, A.J. Taylor.
Ties the score.
6-6. Rashid Chisholm tries to go to the hole, but number 23, Eddie Brown, says no, not today, not today. Gets blocked out of bounds. Wilmington's ball underneath their own basket. Farley to inbound, gets a Dodgem out on top. Back to Farley, down to the corner to Golan. Golan taking it to the hoop. And three-pointer put up. Oh, no. Hit the rope, yeah. So 6-6. Trey Killens bringing it down for the Tigers. He loses it. Farley gets it. The Ochum,
he was going in for the dunk, tried to get blocked and got fouled. Ball rolled around and fell out.
Foul was on, I think, Eddie Brown.
They're not putting it up there.
No, I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, and I'm used to looking it up there, and I'm sorry.
I think it was Eddie Brown, though. But I thought he had to foul earlier, and they said it was his first.
Yeah, I'm not used to needing to hear because we can usually just look up there.
Ochum at the line makes the first. Seven 6, Wilmington up, 16-46. Rebounded by number 35.
The AD or
Dawson
the SID
Scott.
for Wilmington College is getting married today. He's not here today.
Dawson Scott, three-pointer put up.
Fade away, that's a bad decision.
Ochum will try to be a quick hitter, but Wittenberg's back. Three-pointer Farley, and that's good. 10-6, 16-24.
Wilmington has
Look at this, look at this.
He's mad.
Wittenberg coach has given a little bit of his opinion to the referee so far.
This referee won't take it.
And I'm surprised he didn't get teed up right there. These guys must have a past. They must have a past. Joe, how much is he going to take before he tees him up?
I don't know. He's smiling right now. It's like he's not taking him seriously. It's like, get out of here or you're not going to last.
Well, that's going to happen sometime today. Wittenberg's coach will get a tee. At least one tee. I got the over on one tee. It's 10-6. I didn't see what he was complaining about. Did you see what he was complaining about?
No.
Wittenberg inbound on the Wilmington end, but Wilmington's picking up full court man-to-man here, it looks like. Cameron Harrison had it. Back over to Trey. Harrison again. Oh, get rid of it. Oh, we got a quick header chance, but he throws it. Oh, I thought he was going to throw it away. Lucky to save it.
Bird did a great job of saving that ball.
Ochum from the left elbow, no good. Rebounded by number 12, Trey Killens. He brings it down.
Good block.
And,
it hit him. Yes, Wilmington's got the ball.
Golan hit the ball, but then it hit the shooter again, so Wilmington gets the ball back. Good block. Luckily, no foul called.
Yes. I think he did a good job. He got the ball only. No, he did not get the hand, just got the ball.
10-6.
Miles getting ready to come in.
They get it into Golan, down on the block. Out for three-pointer.
Harley, that's his second.
He's feeling it today.
Kathy also getting ready to come in.
13-6. Wittenberg with the basketball. Nice pass underneath on the block, and it's good. Number 35, Dawson Scott with the bucket.
Wilmington still has a 13-8 lead. And the tall freshman getting ready to come in.
Jack Neuer. He's a sophomore.
Oh, he's a sophomore, okay.
I thought it was Cipollini, too.
I did, too, when I first saw him, because I saw how tall he was.
Yeah.
It's Nuri. Good D.
13-8. Wittenberg has it out on the outside. Trey Killens has it right side.
Breaking 10.
Oh, lowers the shoulder, runs down like a running back. No foul. Three-pointer put up.
Good.
By Killens, no good. Rashid Chisholm with the rebound, and Wilmington's out running. Trying to get some good quick hitters. Bird to the
Oh, man, hit some speed there. He beat the man by a step and made it in.
15-8. Now, no dumb fouls, guys. No dumb fouls. Eddie Brown gets it over to Harrison for the shot. No good. Rebound came down to Wilmington.
Oh.
But it's...
Farley almost had it.
Yeah, it was like, let's play keep away here for a minute. Wittenberg has the ball. Number 12, Trey Killens out here on the left wing.
Wilmington's defense right now has been doing a great job of shutting them down and keeping them out. Up except that one. Oh, and he missed. Had a layup and missed.
Out of bounds on number 35, Dawson Scott.
He went to dunk it, missed it, rolled over, went to grab it, hit his hand, went out of bounds.
Okay, we got Carson Miles coming into the game. Elijah Cathy coming into the game. Jack Neuer coming into the game. And we got one more, too.
I didn't see the other one. You said Miles, right?
Yeah.
I saw 3. So.
There's 4 that came in.
Number 23.
The three-point shooter comes in and gives us some three-pointers sometimes.
I thought maybe Heimlich was coming in. He may have still hurt that ankle.
Here we go.
Number 4, Carson Miles.
Miles in. Grant Welsh.
And number 32, Jack Nuri.
Welsh was the 4th one we had mentioned.
15-8.
And he's the three-point shooter sometimes. What's nice when you get a little lead like this, you can put, rest some of the guys that started and then get them some fresh legs. And these guys coming in may even take the lead further. You never know.
It's 27-24 now. Pittsburgh's leading the Bengals.
I never noticed if when he's in every game we do is he still is a white right and left black all the time.
I think so. Wilmington with the basketball. Back to live action here. 13-8. You got a whole line change of players in for the Quakers. Shot up.
Oh yes. That thing went in and out, in and out, in and out, and finally went in.
Jed Smith, that's the one we didn't get. Jed Smith. Three-pointer by Jed Smith. That went around and around and around and around and finally dropped down.
I think probably because I was thinking that was when I looked at him, I was thinking that was Welsh, and it's not.
Three-pointer put up by Wittenberg, in and out. Oh.
And they get the rebound. They get a foul?
Yeah, on Nuri. Jack Nuri with a foul, reaching over.
No, nothing hurt right there.
No, only 3 fouls called so far.
Oh, better than that group of referees we had a week ago that called a foul every 3 seconds.
I know. Wittenberg with the basketball. Drives down the lane, number 21, no good.
Oh.
Rebounded by number 32.
And went in.
Daniel Asher. Asher with the basket.
I mean, he had 3 guys on him, and he still made that in.
Carson Miles over to Jed. Jed pops another 3, no good.
18-10, 12 minutes to go.
Kyle Babanu with a shot, no good. Gives it out to Isaiah Chipbaugh.
Oh,
nice run to the
24.
basket. Number 24, Tyler Galuch with the basket, 18-12. Three-pointer, good.
Everybody on this team has hit a three-pointer at one time or another. They're all capable of hitting threes.
Yep.
Maybe Nuri's the only one I'm not sure shot a 3 and made one. But
oh,
well, that's going to be over and back no matter what, unless they just let it go.
Over and back.
Actual ball went out of bounds on the left wing.
Killen's back in, and Spence Davidson. Also, number 23, Eddie Brown, back in for Wittenberg. 21-12. We got the rush score. Bump, ba-dump.
The mirror score.
Bump.
Up.
Hold on.
We
Ball's
almost
on the
lost
floor.
it, and then did lose it.
21 comes out there. That's Isaiah Chitapa. He gets it to Trey Killens out here on the left wing. Trey Killens working outside, drives right side of the lane. They're going to call a foul. Who they calling it on?
Welsh. Grant Welsh.
20, Grant Welsh with a reach. 2 fouls for each team right now.
Oh, there's offense. Yes.
Offensive foul, number 13, Spence Davidson.
I'm wanting to go up for a shot and get out of my road.
Well, yeah, I mean, he lowered the shoulder.
He did. He lowered his shoulder, pushed him back. Then he looks up like, what'd I do?
Well, of course.
You got to know what you did right there.
Of course.
I mean, I did things and hoped to get away with things, but when you got called, you knew you did it. These guys act like they ditn't do anything.
It wasn't me. Oh, nice feed to Nuri, but
just a hair behind him.
Yep. Wittenberg with the steal, bringing it back. Oh, three-pointer put out on the outside, no good. Flying in for the attempted rebound was 21, Isaiah Chitapa, and he knocks it out of bounds.
Yeah, Nuri had it, but he had one guy one side, and then this guy came from the other side and knocked it out.
Dawson Scott into the game for the Tigers.
Miles bringing it up. Still have the mirror score, 21-12. 10 minutes.
Oh, all the way to the hole.
Short.
No good. Nuri fights the rebound, but 21 gets it. That's Chitapa. Trey Killens.
We got 3-4 guys getting ready to come back in.
Chitapa to the hole, puts it in.
Thought he overshot it for a second and it hit and then rolled back.
21-14.
Oh, and in and out.
Put up, no good.
Welsh had a nice little shot, but just in and out.
Oh. What are they calling?
I think they're calling the on the back when he went up and blocked it. If he made it, I think they were going to eat the whistle. He missed it, so they're going to call the foul. Did it bother him? And if it didn't bother him, they were going to let it go. But it bothered him, so they're going to call it.
Elijah Cathy with the foul at the line is number 35, Dawson Scott. 21-14. Scott, the first one's up, and it's good.
Looks like the starting unit going back in.
Yep.
So the reserves did a good job. Right now it's a 6-point lead still with the guys going back in and the other team's on the foul line. Dawson
Scott shoots second. No good. But Wittenberg rebounds at Chitapa.
Puts it in.
Chitapa is a good player for Wittenberg. He didn't start, but he's a good player. 21-17. Heck of a hustler. Pass out. The Golan, no good. Tried to get it to Golan, going to the basket, and he loses control of it. Be Wittenberg's basketball.
Coach was asking a referee for something. The referee explained. The coach nodded his head in agreement. I understand.
Like I think the referee actually started that conversation.
And he might have, when I saw it.
Yeah.
Well, he was yelling. The coach was yelling on a push. How come we didn't get a push off or something? Down.
13.
So he may have been responding to
Spence
it.
Davidson.
That's why I didn't call it.
Spence Davidson makes the basket for Wittenberg. Oh, we got something called. Looks like a foul on the floor, maybe.
Yep. 21.
That is Isaiah Chitapa, his first. Chitapa is just a freshman, too. Freshman out of Louisville. I'll tell you what do you think about Louisville's basketball team? They're taking some names and kicking some butt right now, aren't they?
I don't watch basketball.
Yeah, right.
The only basketball I watch is the ones I do on the air here.
I tell you what, you ought to watch it. You get a chance to check out a Louisville game. I tell you what, their coach is the kind of coach you'd want like for Ohio State football. Fiery little guy. Man, there's a guy the other day was 12 and a half seconds late for practice. He lost his starting job. And he shouted him out in the press conference. They asked him, how come you went with the smaller lineup tonight? Well, our big guy, he was 12 and a half seconds late for practice, so he just didn't get to start. He said it wasn't anything I did. It's just the way it works out. They end up winning the game, maybe.
That's a good guy that, here's my rules and stick to them. Don't let somebody.
Right. Wilmington inbounds. Get it underneath to
Chisholm.
Oh,
no.
Chiram.
Yeah.
Obed Ochram.
A lot of times when I look for the zero, looks like a 5.
Oh, nice steal by Chisholm coming back the other way.
They both have that single number.
Ben Golan gets it back to Chisholm out on top. Oh, take a shot.
Well, he's got a bigger guy in front of him, and he thinks it's going to get blocked.
Yeah, you might get the foul, too, though. 23-19, just under 8 minutes to play here. Wittenberg with the ball. They're down 4, Wittenberg is. Trey Killens has it, gets it over to number 24, Tyler Galuch. Oh, wow,
man.
No foul called. Number 35 puts it in,
Got
Dawson
himself
Scout.
under the rim behind the basket. And
still made it.
Still jumped up and made the basket.
Dawson Scott. 23-21. Ocham, nice pass by Farley. That was more Farley's points than Archer.
Yeah.
25-21. Ball's on the floor.
It'll be a jump
ball, it looks like. It's going to stay with Wittenberg.
That's all right. At least, take them out of where they were.
Oh, yeah.
Our new player coming in.
Nick Malager Nick Malagrica, senior from Columbus. That's what I'd say is Nick Malagrica. Nick Malagrica. Trey Killens has it out on top.
7 minutes till halftime.
Wittenberg moving the ball around on the outside. Shot up by number 12. It's good. Trey Killens, three-pointer.
I think he's made a couple out there.
25-24.
I think we had as high as 8. I'm not sure if we had higher than that or not.
Three-pointer put up. No good. Chisholm with a slam dunk
that
rebound.
Was nice. He jumped up, grabbed the rebound, and shoved it right back in.
He was way above the rim. Oh.
Little push off didn't get called there.
I don't know if that was a push off or just faked him out of his shoes.
One of the two.
27-26. Bucket was put in there by Killens. Auchum, three-pointer.
Swish.
Count it.
Back up to a 4-point lead.
30-26. Wittenberg with the basketball, almost stolen by Auchum. Balked. Underneath, though, 35 gets it. That's Dawson Scott. He's a strong player, Dawson Scott is. Takes more than one to move him around down there.
Yep.
30-28, Wilmington on top. Got a timeout on the floor. Ball went out of bounds.
Miles, Baltazar.
TV timeout.
And, one more going back in.
Steelers are now leading 34-24. And they're just beginning the fourth quarter. Russell Wilson has passed for 361 yards today.
He had like 170 at halftime.
Joe Burrow has 178 so far. So Bengals, you got to get with it here, 34-24. Right now our score here is 30-28. Wilmington College up, 5 minutes, 7 seconds to go. Decent crowd today. There's probably 125, 150 people in attendance. And that's, most of the students aren't back yet.
If the students were here, I mean, the upper part is as full, if not fuller, than normal. And it's the down part that's down, but that's because it's on Thanksgiving break.
30-28. Wilmington College on top by 2. It's going to be Wilmington's ball. I think underneath their own basket.
Right here.
No, on the side. Okay. Over here on the side in front of Wittenberg's bench. Rashid Chisholm gets it in.
Barker.
7 seconds on the shot clock. 5, 4. He puts up the 3. No good. Does get some rim, but we have a rebound, Wilmington. And
Barker.
Three-pointer put up by Barker. 33-28.
Just under 5. Go back to a 5-point lead.
A nice rebound by Nick Malagreca on that also. Foul's going to be on number 2.
Baltazar.
Kellen Baltazar. (33-28). Isaiah Chatapa inbounding. Gets it out to Trey Killens. Trey Killens has it clear out by half court. Chitapa going to be called for the foul.
Illegal screen.
I know Wittenberg's coach is giving him him the business.
He was
down there.
He was getting ready to miss the screen, and he leaned down a little bit and took care of the business, and that's illegal.
Oh, all the way to the hoop, number 4.
Miles,
yeah.
back up to a 7-point lead at 4 minutes left till halftime. And they lost the ball.
Yeah, it's going to go back to Wilmington. Number 23, Eddie Brown, kind of lost control of the ball.
Bounced pass to him, and he just like had brick hands right there. Just couldn't bring it in and went right off out of bounds. So they had A.J. Taylor come in for him right there.
Just under 4 to play. Wilmington up 7. Barker shooting a 3, no good.
Oh.
Wittenberg gets the rebound.
They're saying it hit his foot. He goes, it hit my hand, and the referee called it for kicking the ball, but he said it wasn't my foot, it was my hand.
Foot, hand, you say. I thought it hit his hand.
I do too, but it's if the referee, it's what the referee sees that counts.
Right. Autumn getting ready to come back in.
And they threw it away again.
Yep. Wittenberg's not helping themselves right now.
Number 4 is zigged, and the other guy thought he zagged and just threw it away. So we got 3:29. Wilmington has the ball with 7-point lead, 35-28.
Miles bringing it up. It's over. 3-pointer put up, no good by Baltazar. Eddie Brown back into the game for Wittenberg. Again, Wilmington picking up full court here. Not really trapping out of it, just full court.
Slowing them down.
Now they're going. They could have trapped there, and they got the bit off of it. They should have trapped. 35-28, 3 minutes to go. Spence Davidson has it, gives it up. I'll tell you what.
They're lucky as
Isaiah Chitapa is a player, boys. That's all I got to say.
I mean, he'll come in and losing his balance, falling down.
Oh,
and throws
nice.
It up. Miles.
Nice, yeah. Carson Miles. The way he shot that ball, he had his back to the backboard and shot above his head, banked it in. Just like you ride it up in horse.
Oh, I thought he traveled, and they're going to call a foul.
Foul on number 25, Nick Malagreca.
Yeah, the guy was driving in. Beatty's man was driving in and got stopped. And when he tried to hit the brakes, it looked like he traveled because, ooh, I got to stop. And then went up and then got called for the, we got called for the foul.
Spence Davidson at the line makes the first.
Quakers have done good getting guys in and out and maintaining the lead.
Second one's up, good. 37-32.
5-point lead, 2:25.
Charging toward halftime. Let's see if we can keep this 5-point or extend it a little bit. Shot up, oh, partially blocked. Kind of forced that one, did Dominic Farley. Shots up and good by number 4, Cameron Harrison. 37-34. Wilmington up 3. Barker, 3-pointer.
Out of bounds.
You know that they're missing some of those, but I'm telling you, I'd rather see him do that than keep throwing the ball around. You get that open shot, shoot it.
Well, the throwing around is set up to get all of a sudden, because of the mixed match, all of a sudden a guy will come wide open, boom, you hit him.
Right, but if you got that open shot and you think you can do it, you know. 37-34. Because the other day we were throwing around and then not getting the open shot. Travel.
Jump ball.
Jump ball. It's going to be Quaker basketball. Chisholm back into the game, and
Miles
Grant
getting a
Welsh.
break and Kathy getting a break.
Minute 20 here to go, 37-34 in the first half.
Oh, wide open.
Nice cut to the basket, yeah. Hey, some offense, I liked it.
Yeah.
Dominic Farley, give and go. I'll tell you, he's the man. Isaiah Chitapa with another bucket. Under a minute to go, 39-36. Obed Ocham pushes it up, no good.
Farley.
Three-pointer, no good.
Hit behind.
39-36, 42.1 seconds. Trey Killens back into the game. Only 5 fouls called on each team this half. They haven't been real chippy yet either.
No. But it's been a good played game. I mean,
yeah. The chippiest person's been Wittenberg's coach.
Yes. A little push off there again. A little push off.
Three-pointer.
Tie game. 20 seconds.
39-39. 14 seconds.
Chisholm's asking the referee how come he can push off.
Farley tries to take the
ball
hold.
Lost.
Wittenberg going the other way, puts the shot up, no good.
Tie game. Wilmington never lost the lead.
39-39.
It's been tied, but they never lost the lead. Or I'll put it this way, they've never been trailing. Lost the lead, yes, because tying has not lost the lead. But
go ahead, Joe. You can do the stats.
As soon as I get them, we'll give you a stat time here at halftime, 39-39. As soon as Coach gets them, I'll grab them from him. They haven't given any yet.
No, it's not, because I have to edit it at the end of the game. Quit making my mind. Just kidding. The stats are going to be wrong because
Blaming you.
It's Ryan Day's fault. Don't worry about it.
He better take some blame for some things. See, we had the last jump ball, so they should have the ball coming in, I think. Yeah, arrows to their side. Score is Steelers 34, Bengals 24, with how much time left?
12:43.
12:43 left in that game. Chargers Falcons 17-13. Texans over the Jaguars 16-6. Cardinals over the Vikings 19-16. And the Patriots over the Colts 24-17. Jets and the Seahawks. Jets are still leading 21-19. 35-13. Commanders are still ahead of the Titans. And that's it for right now. I know the quarterback for the Jets is saying he's going to play another year, and the Jets are saying, well, it's not going to be here. So the question is, where will he play next year? Here come the stats, slowly.
There's too much going on around me. I can't hear you. Me? Yeah. You're fine. If there's too much going on, I need like. Truthfully, the best thing for you to do is scream in my ear.
Can we have the stats?
You have to help me everything else along with it.
I'm afraid to ask her. You want to go ask her for stats? I'm afraid to ask her. You want to go ask her? All right, we got just under 12 minutes left. We'll give you a break here until we come back. All right, I'm going to read the stats here that I relayed up here on top. 40 to 30. They're saying 40 to 38 when it's 39 to 39, so I don't know. We may be off here a little bit on the stats.
Cut her a little slack, James.
Total points. Brown, for them, this is for them. Brown, 6. Scott, 12. Taylor, 3. Harrison, 2. Killens, 5. Galuch, 2. Davidson, 2. Chautauqua, 6. Asher, 2. So their big score so far was number 35, Dawson Scott, with 12. For the Quakers, Outram with 12, Obed. Chisholm, as of right now, only has 2. Bird, 4. Farley, 7. Miles, 4. Kathy, 3. Colin Barker, 3. Tell you what, if Chisholm gets hot in the second half, we can take off. Chisholm's only got 2 right now, so if he gets hot, Chisholm's only got 2, so if he gets hot.
Hill has that slam dunk.
Yeah, that's it. He got 1 slam dunk that returned in. That's it. Turnovers, both teams have 3. Scores in the paint, both teams have 20. Second chance shots, they've got 6 points, we've got 5. Nobody scored on a fast break, and scores from the bench, they've got 12 from the bench, we've got 13 from the bench. Free throws, they are 4 for 4, we are 1 for 2. 3-point shots, they are 4 for 9, we are 5 for 13. So percentage-wise, they're a little better than we made 1 more than them, but we've shot a few more shots than them. So 16 for 29 on field goals and 16 for 30 on field goals. So that's very average. Both teams very average there. Percentage-wise, let's check this. Field goal percentage, them 55%. 3 points, 44%. Free throws, 100%. For us, field goals, 53.3%. 3-point, 38.5. Free throws, 50%. That's what we've done so far. And score right now is 39-39, and we'll be back after a break. It's about 8 minutes to go.
aren't you sitting over here? Why aren't you sitting over here? 3 in a row right there. What's left-handed?
What's going on? Yeah, I understand. Ask those rules.
What grade you in? Senior?
What are you majoring in? Sports management? What's your plan?
I run track.
Yeah, but what's your plan? What are you going to do next year?
I'm going to coach, and I'd like to be an AD down there.
Coach?
What are you going to coach?
Athletic director down there.
What do you want to coach?
Track and field.
Right.
All right. I'm going to give you my best track and field tip. All right?
Track and field what?
My best track and field tip. Well, no, he might be able to
How
use
often
this
did you
one.
run track, Charlie?
I never did. I don't like running. No. I taught school for 35 years.
Oh, that qualifies you.
If you let me finish, I'll explain. The track coach that in my first school, I heard him telling this to the track athletes. He said, if you lengthen your stride the length of a dime, that's all you got to worry about. He said, things will take care of themselves. I've told so many kids that over the years, they'll come back to me and go, you know what? The length of the dime. The length, that makes sense. Think about it. Just lengthen each stride, Dad, put that in.
Has anyone ever told you that?
Hey, I mean,
I ran track. I've never heard of it.
well, the guy's name was Rick Bethel.
My coach just tells me to stride naturally and just increase the curve over more so than the length. But
Think about that. I mean, it's I'm not a track coach. The guy I heard it from was a track coach, and pretty successful. And it makes sense. Think about it. That's all I'm going to tell you. I don't know anything else about track. I've told that to a bunch of kids throughout the years. Some of my band kids who ran track, every one of them come back.
couldn't run shit, but they can play a two.
That's right.
But a kid running doesn't know if he lengthened his stride this much, or went down.
It's this one.
No, he doesn't. I mean, when he's running, he doesn't
You're
actually know
missing
where.
the whole thing. Leave that damn dumb.
There's a point.
It
Where
had
there's
a
a
double
point.
entendre there.
You're missing the whole thing. If you're thinking about stretching that length out, whether it's a dime or a quarter, most likely you're doing that, and you're making things go faster. Oh my God. You graduated from East Clinton?
I coach track.
You graduated from East Clinton? You coach track? Yeah. Oh my God. Well, you should have just said the length of a bowling ball.
Well, there, that might be more applicable.
I can't believe you coach track. Never heard that before. You never ran track either.
The hell I didn't. I ran the 2 miles.
Yeah, but wait.
Badass
I
Robert.
ran after people all the time.
He ran away from the girl. I saw you. Ran away from the police all the time. Ran away from the police all the time, probably. Uh-oh, 41-24. Well, the Bengals are done after today.
Yeah.
So who am I going to root for now?
Kansas City.
Might as well. At least I'd be on a winning team.
Guys,
Randy.
thanks for coming today.
No problem. Good to see
Appreciate
you.
it. Well,
Randy, do you know Rick Phillips? Rick Phillips, Randy Sarvis.
Randy, good to see you.
Joe
Good to see you
Davis,
guys. Joe.
the legend.
Yep, met you before,
The
yeah.
legend.
In his own way.
What?
The legend, Joe Davis.
Yeah, no doubt. No doubt. See, you're still rocking the purple hair.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna let it go, and now
Yeah.
this will be it, probably. I'm getting too much crap from people. Mutt and Jeff here.
Good deal. Well, appreciate you guys
Yeah,
being
good
here.
to see you. Good to see you. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Very nice. Very nice. It's a good combination of getting together with family and friends and football and getting a little work done. A good break.
Now, how many days you got for Christmas break?
Oh, Christmas, I hate to tell you.
Was it 2 or 3 weeks?
We've got 2 weeks. The president just extended it by a couple days, so it's actually 2 full weeks. I'm going to do a lot of work during that time, but
You start the weekend before, or when do you start?
It's the week, yeah, the whole week of Christmas and the whole week of New Year's. Originally, New Year's on a Wednesday, we were going to be coming back the day after New Year's. Now you're second and the third, and President sent out a message a couple of days ago saying, hey, we get everything everybody does, and have a couple extra days. Wow. Yeah, there you go.
Well, we got about a minute 45 until we get ready for the second half. All knotted up at 39. We got a better game here than the Bengals game. Bengals getting beat 41-24. So, yeah, it's warmer too. You're right. I'll give you that.
Bengals trying to make it closer. They're in scoring, and there is like over 10 minutes to go in the game, and but they're
8:58 actually.
okay. Just went down, but it was more than that. But I would talk in there a little bit.
Yeah, 8:58.
And they've got the ball close to the 20-yard line of
39-39. Referees are coming back out. I wanted to talk to that bald referee and ask him if he was on Wittenberg's coach Christmas card list. He probably smacked me.
Is this Heimlich?
Yeah.
Heimlich?
Yeah, he's not.
Yeah.
He's not playing.
Heimlich's not suited today.
Yeah. I hurt his ankle, didn't he, last time?
Last
I don't
time
see any brace or anything on him, though.
Maybe just giving him a break from it, so let it heal if it's tender.
Hey, who won between Wilmington and Hillsborough the other night? Anybody know?
Not here.
I was wondering.
Yeah.
First and goal at the Pittsburgh 1 for the Bengals.
Hey. I'm going to say Bengals are trying to make it a close game.
I believe it's going to be Wilmington's ball, isn't it?
I don't think so.
No?
Yeah, because we got that jump ball right down there.
Oh, at the end, okay.
So it should be Wittenberg's ball. Nobody walking over to take it out.
Yeah, it's Wilmington's ball.
Are we at that end? I thought we were at this end this half. See, the arrow is showing that way. Yeah.
No, it's Wittenberg.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be Wilmington's ball.
Well, the way he was walking, I thought it was.
I know. So here we go. Wittenberg with the possession. Killens gets it over to Taylor, A.J. Taylor. Harrison on the right wing gets it down to Eddie Brown. Eddie Brown driving to the right side, puts it up. Give a little Ottram there a little bit elbow in the nose.
That's the first time in today's game we've not been in the lead.
So Wilmington now on the end right in front of us, 41-39.
Hit him on the back. They're not going to call a foul. It's out of bounds.
Wow. A lot with the body there, nothing.
He thought he got fouled, which I
think he did too. I mean, he only got mugged, I
mean, this is totally different than the last time they played. The referees were calling a foul every 5 seconds.
So Wittenberg up 2 and trying to extend the lead here. Drive the basket, and it's out of bounds on Wilmington.
Yeah, he lost possession and went behind him, and the Wilmington player trailing the play tried to reach for it and went off his hands.
Yep.
Do the safety, Dom. You're good. Do the safety, Dom.
Pass.
Ball's loose.
Ball's
Ball's
on the
loose.
floor. Jump ball. Will they give him a timeout?
You can't call a timeout if both teams have possession, but it looks like they're giving them.
Called
The
timeout.
player on the floor called timeout, he said. And
Trey Killens.
I thought both teams had possession, and you can't call timeout if both teams have possession, but they're saying no, the other team had.
41-31 now. Cincinnati did score a touchdown. Evan McPherson hit the extra point.
Good. I think his problems has been the holder. He has a different holder this year, and I think sometimes you hold that ball just an angle towards you, or it's going to make the ball go a little bit.
I'm not arguing with you.
No, I'm just saying I think that's if you
there's a lot to it.
And I think when you got a different holder, if you pull that ball just a hair towards you when you're holding it, you think it's straight up and it's not, it can make the ball curve.
So we're getting ready to take a break here from the timeout. Get back in it, 41-39. Wittenberg's going to retain possession.
There is only 7 seconds on the shot clock. You know, Wittenberg has been sloppier with the ball, it seems like, in today's games.
They inbound the ball, number 23, Eddie Brown. He brings it out here to the right wing. Shots up. No good. Yeah, rebounded by Auchen. Over to Farley. Farley to Golan. Whipping it back around. They're trying to look at Golan underneath. Auchen driving the lane. Gets it knocked out of bounds by Eddie Brown. Wilmington inbound underneath. Farley puts it up underneath.
Oh, a little short, but we get the rebound.
Wilmington has the rebound, yep. Farley, again, driving underneath. Reverse, no good. Oh, where's it? Better get the Samsonite out there. Number 12, he traveled halfway in. No call, though. No call. Farley has it. They're moving around the outside. Golan, three-pointer. No good. Everybody's a little cold right now, Joe.
Yep,
41-39.
That's when you need that one guy to get hot. Oh.
Blocked.
Chisholm blocked that ball.
Yeah, Eddie Brown got blocked.
I think we got a double foul coming. Three them, 5 on us.
Referee saying he's done with both of them. Rasheed Chisholm and number 23, Eddie Brown for Wittenberg. That's what I mean. They just like to jaw.
Yeah. And
double foul.
A little
call.
push here and you push you back a little harder, and I'll push you back a little harder.
Wittenberg with the basketball, because they had possession when it happened. Eddie Brown. Are they going to throw him out now?
I don't know. Chisholm is telling the coach, I'm okay, I'm okay. Yeah, double technical, double technical.
Got double technical, so really it's like nothing happens there. No shots or anything like that.
No,
They call
when you
it
get
on
a
each
double,
one.
neither team gets a shot on a double technical.
Foul on
Chisholm's clapping
number
because the
4.
other team got the foul, and the referee stepping in like, and he goes, I'm not clapping in his face. I'm
Harrison.
just clapping, I'm happy.
Foul's on Harrison. Yeah, it was on 4, but I don't think they're calling it on 4.
I think they called it on 23. Yeah, 23. That's 3 fouls on 23 in the last, like, 30 seconds.
Yeah. Wittenberg coach has a point. The foul was on 4. It wasn't on 23. Chisholm has that on top.
Well, I mean, 23 was siding when he went up. I thought he fouled it.
Going. Out to Chisholm, three-pointer.
Ooh,
no
in
good.
and out, man. He just close. That's off them.
I got blocked out.
Yep. Our guy jumped out of bounds, grabbed the ball, threw it in, hit them, ricocheted out. Hunter Yates.
.21. I tell you what, this guy that they got to watch out for, Isaiah Chitapa, he is good.
He's.
Oh. Trying to get
They're not calling any
foul.
foul. Guys going up for a shot, getting blocked, or not getting any fouls called.
Jump ball.
Did coach get teed? Yep. Their coach got teed. Charlie called that.
Yeah, I had the over on that. But I hate to defend the guy, but he's got a point.
Well, see,
he's
same
got
thing.
a point. He does.
Their guy went in for the layup, got blocked, no foul, and he went off on them. And it's like they've not called it either. We just had it. They just had it. They're not calling that. They're letting them go.
So at the line for the Quakers shooting the technicals, Bryce Bird, he makes the first one, 43-40.
Made them both.
He makes them both, 43-41.
And we get the ball back. And the ball's taken out of bounds where the ball was.
So Wilmington gets the basketball too, chance to catch up here. Somebody's going to get thrown out now, I'm going to predict. Look, he's kind of holding Chisholm right now, this other guy. Ochum gets it, trying to go baseline. Nothing's there. Three-pointer, no good.
When they're made, they look good.
Foul's going to be on Ochum.
Little hustle foul. Ball was loose, he went after it and got the foul.
That's only his first foul, so that's good. Already 7 fouls called this half. Last half, there was only 10 called the entire half.
Well, I knew there was going to be more called this second half because things are going to get intensified. Oh.
Foul on Ochum on the reach.
Coach yelled, turn him, and he reached for the ball as the guy went into him and got the foul called.
Ben Golan coming out. Elijah Cathy in for the Quakers. 43-41, Wittenberg on top. Each of these teams realize they got a good chance to win this game. They're smelling it. Trey Killens has it out on top. Dribbles right side. They leave a lane wide open for him.
Now they got bumped going in, and that's the first time today they've called those fouls.
Yeah, number 11 is on the foul. Bryce Bird, his first.
See, the coach got the technical, but he may have won the war as far as getting what he wanted done.
He gets the ball into number 35, Dawson Scott. That should have been a travel, shouldn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it was a travel, and the coach is screaming for it, and they're not getting it called.
Oh, ball's.
Timeout, Wilmington.
Wilmington, all right.
That time the ball went down. We grabbed it. One of our players turned and said timeout.
Oh, now we got more people mouthing. Got some blood.
They've got coaches on the floor arguing with the officials again.
So 43-41. Wittenberg on top. I think that was Ocham that time getting involved in it.
He's not starting the timeout yet because he's checking on numbers for fouls.
What they're doing, they're checking to make sure they got the right number down here.
This referee said, go ahead and sit. The other referee coming on says 30 seconds. Tell him to get up.
I tell you, we got a wild one going here, guys. I mean, there's all be a fight break out, especially after yesterday, after all the old football games at the end, everybody planting their flags and everybody else's stuff. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Pittsburgh's 3rd and goal with Cincinnati 4.
Gee, that's a shocker.
I know. 3rd and goal, Cincinnati 4. They're up 41-31.
That's 10 points, but they got the ball on the 4-yard line, so they're definitely going to get a field goal minimum.
Yeah. Yeah, they're it's not looking good.
And Cincinnati was picked by 3 points in this game by the gambling guys.
So who was it on, 23 or 4? Down here, that foul. 4? I don't know if they corrected the foul or not. They didn't tell us.
Who did call the foul on that was down at this end a minute ago?
The one they just looked at.
They said, I want to check on this foul down here before.
Wilmington with the basketball,
okay.
43-41. Oh, three-pointer put up, no good. Rebounded by number 24, Tyler Galuch. Galuch drives the lane on the left side, makes the bucket, and he also gets fouled.
Yeah, they're going to start calling those closer now than they did.
Fouls on Rasheed Chisholm. That's his 3rd. Into the game comes Carson Miles.
Coming in for Bird. Nuri coming in.
Number 4, Carson Miles. Number 32, Jack Nuri.
For Chisholm.
(44-31).
They did get a field goal.
Yep, they got a field goal. Wilmington College with a rebound. Bringing it down. Farley has it. gets it over to Miles. Miles dishes off, loses the ball underneath. Wittenberg on the I tell you what, it got blocked there.
I
Number
took a
21,
charge right there.
Isaiah.
Oh, he traveled.
Chitapa going the other way. Shots put up, no good. Tipped around. Wilmington retains possession. Miles, three-pointer, no good.
And we've had shots.
Wittenberg comes out there with it.
Second half's been the opposite. They got the lead early, and they've been keeping the lead the whole second half.
Oh, Wittenberg man almost loses the ball. He drives the lane right side, shots up, no good. Ball's taken away underneath by Ocham.
Yeah, he went to go up, and Ocham just grabbed the ball from him as he went up.
14 minutes. Wilmington with the basketball. Farley, three-pointer, no good.
I think we're going to get a foul on 35. Yep.
Foul on Dawson Scott.
Our guy tried to go around him, and he held him, wouldn't let him go to get the rebound. Media timeout.
Media timeout.
Well, what we got going on, Rick? We got Wake Up in the morning with Wake Up Wilmington tomorrow morning.
That's right. Wake Up Wilmington, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I might even try to stop in before I go to the doctor
Well, come
tomorrow.
come on in for
Who
a 15, 20 minutes. You can give us your recap of the parade.
Yeah, I tell you.
We'd like to know your recap of the parade. Sorry I didn't see everybody last night. I was DJing it, though. So,
Yeah,
bringing the referee over. The foul you asked about, who was that on?
Say it one more time.
The foul you asked about at the last break, who was that on?
23.
It was on.
The Wittenberg four thought it was on him.
Yeah.
They called it on Wittenberg 23.
Right.
Which is what I thought.
And it was on Wittenberg 23.
When I saw it, I thought it was 23.
One other thing, are you on Wittenberg Coach's Christmas card list?
He's in your ear a little bit.
I don't think anytime soon.
I like it when he
He thought it was funny.
Okay, and I was right. The foul was on 23, not 4. They were
But
screaming
you know what?
4. I'm always right.
To be honest with you,
I'm the referee.
to be honest with you, they could have called that either way.
Well, but when he broke,
agree?
23 grabbed him, and then 4 was there, but I think 23 got him first.
Do you agree they could have
Well,
called
I think
it
they
either
could
way?
have, but I think 23 hit him first, and that's why he got the foul.
All right, Wilmington inbound, down 4 points. What's he doing?
I don't know. He had this guy out here wide open, and he.
Wilmington College, Carson Miles threw it right to the Wittenberg player. Three-pointer put up by Wittenberg, no good.
Oh, my guy's all over him.
Yeah. No foul. Wilmington get the ball back. They got it out on the top of the key. Carson Miles, I tell you, it's getting rougher and rougher as it goes on. Three-pointer put up.
Oh,
no good.
another close one.
And that's going to be out of bounds, I think, on Wilmington.
Yeah.
that-
All the Wilmington guys are pointing.
No, that was right.
Oh,
call.
that was a good call, yes.
Jack Nuri knocked it out of bounds.
Well, we were always taught, because the referees sometimes get blocked, don't get a good view, and if you act like
That's why
it's
you got
off
two
you,
others out
the
there. You
referees
can
will
ask
go
him.
with it. And you do. That's what the referees do a lot of times.
This must be a trend. Wittenberg has a guy with a black and white shoe and a white shoe. Wittenberg still up 4. Loses
Stolen.
the ball, and they get it over to Miles.
Welsh got
Miles
in
bringing
there
it
and
down
stole
the
that
right
ball.
side. Three-pointer.
Jed. Oh, another in and out shot.
Yeah, Jed's struggling today.
We've been so close on so many shots.
Three-pointer the other way, and it misses everything. But nice play by Isaiah Chitapa.
Oh, yeah.
He throws it off of Wilmington's Elijah Cathy.
Cathy was blocking out the guy behind him, so they couldn't get the rebound. And as it was going out of bounds, he grabbed it and threw it against Cathy and went out.
I'll tell you, this Chitapa is only a freshman, guys. He's good.
Yes.
Oh, I don't care who you are. I like it when you hustle and play hard. And he plays hard. Three-pointer, and that's good.
They're hitting, you leave them alone, they hit those threes. Our guys are rimming and
Cameron Harrison with the three.
They've had their biggest lead of the night with 7 right now.
Wilmington with the basketball. Miles has it on top. Fadeaway jumper.
Another in and out.
Norrie ticks it out. Cathy tries to drive the hole. Loses control of it. Well, he slipped, yeah. Going back the other way.
Again, no charge. He literally knocked Jed out of bounds. Oh my gosh, we get the steal and we're going to get a foul call.
Going to call a foul on Jed Smith.
Of all the pushing and shoving going on, he gets a ticky-tack call. It's going to be a 1-on-1.
So we got a TV timeout right now. (44-38). Bengals scored again.
Well, we're back to within 6.
2 minutes and 39 seconds left in the game. And they're getting ready to kick off.
I'll put it this way: when it was 41-24, you thought it's over. It's
doable. Russell Wilson has 414 yards passing today. Joe Burrow has 309.
Man. Just think if you had the overage on passing, if that's all available on the,
I did on one of them.
on the passing,
yeah.
Just passing alone.
Yeah, here, let me show you. I had over 268.5, over 1.5 touchdowns thrown, and Fryermuth to get over 25 yards. Bet 5.
1850.
Yep. Bet
what
5,
if you'd have bet 500?
Well, yeah, but you got to have it, you know.
I know.
It'd be 1,850.
I know.
I just like the small timers.
Oh, yeah.
Small time bets.
No, if I don't bet because I don't want to lose. But if I did, it'd be the small bets like that.
Yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you, Joe. There's been a couple bets I've made where I've only bet like $5 or $6.
Yeah.
Like I bet a Masters champion one time, and
but if you bet it a load, you can win big money.
300 some bucks.
That's what I'm saying.
And then I got another one where Ed Werner for ESPN was saying this guy's going to be drafted by ESPN by Seattle.
Uh-huh.
I threw some money at it. Another $300 for a $5 bet.
If you took $20 and put it on a horse in the big horse race in Louisville.
Shots up, no good. Rebounded.
But a black horse, man, you can win some big money there.
Yeah.
Miles.
3-pointer.
Another miss. And this one's going the other way.
Yeah, this is going to get it's Obed Acham.
That's his 4th, I think.
Third,
okay.
But that's 8 fouls.
Because I thought when he got the foul a while ago, I thought you said it was his 3rd, so that would.
So going to the line is number 13, Spence Davidson. Shooting a 1-and-1.
There is no 1-on-1 in high school ball anymore.
I know. I don't like it.
I don't either.
I think that takes away from the game. Rebounded by Golan. Gets it over to Miles. Miles bringing it up. Wilmington's been cold. Golan tries to go baseline. He's blocked off. Golan goes baseline this time. Gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Nobody there.
He lost his balance.
Well, he forced his way into a place there was nowhere, you weren't going anywhere, and then once they stopped him, he tried to get it out, but the guy he threw it to was trying to get position.
Here? What happened? I think they're saying it was off of they reversed the call. I don't know why. But they didn't call any foul.
Nope.
11 seconds.
Said it was touched. When he threw it out, said they touched it before it went out of bounds.
Jed, three-pointer, no good.
Off the rim. Rebound, Jed. Good hustle. Got the jump ball on the rebound, and we retained possession.
Yeah, he went right after it, didn't
Boy,
he?
he did. How many times you yell, follow your shot? He followed his shot.
He did. Jump ball. Autumn gets it underneath. Nope. Thrown away. Golan missed it.
Still trail by 7 with 10:50 to go in the game. We got a couple guys coming back in. Farley and Chisholm getting ready to come back in the game. Ooh, man, that would have been one to steal there. Yeah, they've been sloppy with their passes.
Yep,
here.
Wilmington gets a steal. Oh, almost a travel. Almost a travel.
I thought he was going to, but he luckily kept that foot down.
Oh, that was a foul.
Another in and out.
Yeah, but he got fouled on the way up. Carson Miles, no call. Oh.
I know it, threw it right back into his own man. When he came down, he was out of bounds, but he tried to throw it back in. He hit Golan right in the gut.
Chisholm back in the game. Farley back in the game. And Barker back into the game. 48-41.
Yeah, if you're going to lead, I'd rather lead in the second half than the first half.
Yeah, you think so, huh? All right. Wittenberg with the basketball, up 7. Oh, nice cut. He didn't shoot it.
Nope.
He should have shot it. He was right there. Three-pointer put up. Big rebound there by A.J. Taylor.
If he boxes, that guy can't do that.
He did box.
He jumped up in front of him. That's not boxing. He jumped up with the man behind
Daniel
him.
Asher.
23?
32.
32.
Yeah, he just pushed Rasheed Chisholm out of the way.
Asher, yeah.
He said, Galloway, man. Galloway. He's a big boy, too, number 32.
Yep.
Asher.
Boom.
Chisholm makes the first. Makes them both. Cuts the lead to 5. 48-43.
Bird doing a good job of defense there.
Harrison brings the ball down. Wittenberg with the basketball.
Illegal screen, I think. Yep. 32.
That's
second
Daniel
foul.
Asher.
That's his second foul in like 15 seconds. Referee's 5 feet away on that. That's not one to argue.
He just asked him, yeah.
Oh, I know. I just said that's not one to argue.
45. Yep, 45. Zach King.
It's only his first.
And he did. He pushed him.
Oh, yeah. But they've been doing that the whole game. They didn't call it earlier.
True. I agree. I can't argue with you. Chisholm back to the line to shoot 2. Just made 2. Actually, 1 and 1. He did make the first, though.
Right.
48-44.
And we now have a one-score ball game.
45. Uh-oh, here comes number 23, downtown Eddie Brown back into the game. And him and Chisholm were the ones chirping at each other earlier.
Yeah, but he's being guarded by Ahmed right now.
Yeah. Who bet Ocham. Oh, they're struggling to get across the timeline. They get it across. Shots up. No good. Rebounded by Ocham. Quakers with a chance to tie. 48-45. Three-pointer.
Oh, Barker,
in and out.
How many in and out shots can we shoot?
There's been a bunch of them. Number 12, Trey Killens, has it out on top for Wittenberg. They're probably trying to get number 23 open. Oh, Killens goes to the lane, puts it up, and no good.
They jumped over our back, no call, and then hit it, and we can set off us.
Out on Wilmington. Elijah Cathy back in for the Quakers. Struggling to get it in.
Ooh, had to throw it clean to this end of the court.
Eddie Brown has it. Killens dribbling around out on the top, gives it off. Oh, that's going to be a foul, yeah. Foul on Rasheed Chisholm.
But again, first half, that was not a foul. It's happened many times.
That's his 4th. At the lines, number 35, Dawson Scott. This is the first. Final, Pittsburgh 44, Cincinnati 38.
Less than a touchdown. So if you bet on Pittsburgh to cover, you win some money.
Pittsburgh actually had points. Pittsburgh was +3.
I know it. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So if you bet for them to
you could
cover,
bet a money line. Even.
Yeah.
48-46.
I don't bet, so I don't know all the things to do.
Wilmington with the basketball. They tried to do an alley-oop there,
and then it wasn't there.
That was ill-advised.
3-point game, guys. We're in this game with 7:50 to go.
48-45.
Oh, almost.
Almost lost the ball. Shots up.
And their guy went up to get the rebound, number 35, off him.
Yep. That's
Dawson Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, again, we could tie it with a three-pointer. Or
that's 49-45 now. They keep messing with us on the score. No, it was 48-45 just a second ago. So that wasn't Joe's fault. 49-45. Three-pointer put up, no good. Oh.
Nuri almost had a rebound, ball knocked away from him.
Trey Killens has it out on top. Oh, no, why didn't he shoot it?
He could have dunked that
Why
ball.
did he shoot it?
I have no idea.
35, Dawson Scott.
There are times when the shorter guys, I understand, but he's a tall guy. There was no reason for him to throw it back out. He's going to get the foul now.
Wow, yeah.
See, now's when you want to drive because now they're going to give you the foul.
Dawson Scott. Some coaches tell people, hey, we don't want you shooting. These are the people we want shooting. You're not the one shooting.
I don't think Wilmington does. Yeah, referee complaining about rules. Why don't we do it like the NCAA and we'll Division III.
First was in, now we're a basket away, 49-46.
So this foul can get it. I mean, this shot can get us within 2 points. So a regular 2-point shot can tie the game. A 3-point could take the lead. If we make it and it rolls out, but we get the rebound.
Yeah.
Nice drive.
Yeah, that was Ben Golan. Goes left baseline.
1 point down.
49-48. 49-48. Wilmington College down 1. Trey Killens with the ball for Wittenberg.
Oh my God.
No, that time 35 shot it. Dawson Scott. He's had 2 or 3 opportunities and haven't taken them. 51-48. Oh, nice. Nice roll to the basket.
We'll get a jump
by,
ball.
Dominic Farley.
It'll be their ball, but
he misses. He misses the shot.
Yeah, it sort of drove, but then the
kind of got fouled.
Shot was more of a throw up, and it may be because they got fouled. I don't know. So we're putting on a press. We're showing a press. But we immediately take it off. Almost like, why do it if we're not going to press?
Right. Shot
blocked
no
by
good.
Miles.
Golan with the rebound. Farley bringing it down for the Quakers. Again, a 3-pointer away from tying here. Farley dribbles to the side, then dishes it out. Golan
he should have shot that.
Fakes it. Ball's out of bounds.
How come our coach is going bonkers? It's like no foul on that.
I thought they might call traveling.
No, they're taking that. You're allowed 2 steps. They take 2 long, giant strides. And it looks travel, but it's not.
Golan has it over here on the left side.
Kathy.
Shots up. No good, but
we got the rebound.
Shots up.
He got it in a foul.
Chance to tie. Chance to tie.
I think the foul was on Clem Butler, 55.
51-50. Kathy with a chance to tie. Back into the game comes Archam and Chisholm.
Both, I think, have 4 fouls, don't they?
I know Chisholm does. Archam might as well. No good to tie it up. So Wilmington.
55.
Wilmington down 1, 4:50. Timeout. All right.
Maybe it was 35. Maybe it was. I don't think 55 is the game. Might have been 35.
30-second timeout called by Wittenberg. So are we looking at 2 new head coaches, you think, next year? The Bengals and the Buckeyes? What do you think?
I doubt if the Bengals make the move. They should. If the Buckeyes don't, it's because of monetary reasons.
Shoot, they got all that NIL money. Let's get some NIL money in for a coach. There you go.
I tell you what, if you put it out there, I bet you a bunch of people would donate.
Oh, you know they would.
If you put it out there to fire the Ohio State coach, we need some money, I bet they'd start a...
Yeah, they would get it. They could probably pay him off everything they owe.
Who was the last foul called on them? Was it 35 or 55? Okay, I heard 5, and it sounded like 55, but I don't think there was a 55 in the game. When he came over, it looked like he had both hands up, and I go, "That's 55." And then, but he must have done like that, and it looked like a whole hand.
Texans beat the Jaguars today, 23-20. Minnesota won 23-22 over Arizona.
Wow, that's a close game.
Colts won 25-24
over
Patriots. And Seahawks beat the Jets 26-21.
And the Jets were leading the whole game, leading by 2, leading,
Yep.
and then lost.
So, here we are, 51-50. Wittenberg with the basketball, up a point.
I think Rogers is getting old, and that's going to be it for Archam. Or
that might only be his 4th.
We'll find out. 4?
Yeah, Obed Archam.
One short. I was thinking a while ago they said
5th.
4. I was thinking it was Archam a while ago when they said 4.
Eddie Brown. And he makes the first.
And for the Quakers, number 10, Ben Golan.
Ben Golan back in.
For Malagreca.
Second one up. Oh, what a move. They go down to the floor.
Their ball.
Oh, it's going to be off of.
There was a scrum, and the ball rolled out of bounds, and the referee said it was off us.
Isaiah Chitapa, man.
Yeah,
he did a little
he did a
curl
spin
around,
move,
and I tell you what.
You make the guy think you're going this way, he boxes, and then you go the other way, and got the rebound.
Surprised we're not wiping up the sweat off the floor. You just had 3 guys on the floor there, and nobody's wiping the sweat off.
Well, nobody's hustling, and nobody's sweating right now.
Yeah, right. Oh, 3-pointer put up.
Swish.
That's good.
Number 4.
Cameron Harrison. 55-50. Wilmington just had it to within a point. Now they're down 5. Miles has it. Gives it off to Chisholm. Chisholm
He
gets
overshot
it up. No good.
Should have banked that one, and he tried to go right for the basket. Farley getting ready to come in. We're going to have to get some shots up. We're going to have to get our shooting guys in there.
Wittenberg eating up a lot of clock. 10 seconds on the shot clock.
And they threw it away.
Out of bounds. Yeah, it wasn't a very good pass.
No, threw it at his ankles, and he just couldn't get it, and it rolled out.
Yeah, Chitapa missed it. Wasn't it really his fault? It wasn't a very good pass. Farley back into the game for Bryce Bird. So we got Bryce Bird and got Miles and Farley out there running the point. Get to Chisholm. Chisholm backs off.
A foul underneath. Abed was trying to get open, and they were holding him.
That's one thing I noticed about Chitapa earlier. He likes to hold him like that.
And see, the first half, they let them hold like that. And the second half, they start calling it. It's like, you should do that, call it both ways.
Yeah.
Both sides.
Watch him. This is the first.
First half, second half, call them the same.
You mean consistent.
Yes.
Watch him with the second one up. And he makes that one.
Because as a player, if I'm doing something and you don't call it, and then later I do the same thing and you call it, I'm confused.
Back in, number 11 is Bryce Bird for the Quakers. And Wilmington's picking up full court here again.
Getting a little more of a press on.
Wittenberg does break it.
Stepped on the line.
I think he lost the ball out of bounds.
Well,
it got
I know our coach was pointing down. We can't see the down.
The ball hit the line, yeah.
And something hit the line. I didn't know if he backed up or what.
Ochum drives in, nothing there. Three-pointer.
Hit.
Count it.
Finally, Chisholm hits.
Chisholm.
We're back within
a point, 55-54. Oh,
blocked out of bounds. Chisholm hits the three. Chisholm blocks the shot.
And he blocked Chatapa.
Harley almost knocked that loose.
Clock. Brown with it, driving down the middle. Puts it up, and it's good.
3 points.
57-54.
2:25 on the clock. Miles.
Miles, no good.
And they had three guys around that rebound. We had one. They're going to call foul, timeout.
$57-54, Joe. What do you think?
I tell you what, anything can still happen. They're not a good passing team. They've made a lot of bad passes under pressure. The refs are calling it closer now, so where we were doing a good job of pressing on defense, might get a foul. On the other hand, well, that may not be a bad thing, depending on who makes the foul.
Shooting? Yeah,
who's shooting? Yeah. If it's a guy that's not a good foul shooter and it's not one of our guys with 4 fouls, they miss, we get the rebound. It's double foul, so they're going to get 2.
Right.
When you're 3, you don't even want 1 point. You don't want to. You're wanting to get out of this with nothing scored. So you're wanting a violation on time or a steal or a bad throw.
Right. So did you like the parade last night?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. I can remember back in the days when our parade was a wagon going down the street.
Yeah.
People sitting on the. So now we're actually getting some floats and some things. A lot of semi trucks.
Oh, there was a float throwing out candy last night.
I saw that. It threw it right at the end of the thing.
No, it was.
Well, there was one toward the end. Well, there was one toward the end.
ATC or whatever. That airborne. What is it? The A.
I remember looking out and seeing them throw.
Yeah, that's the only float that threw out candy.
When the pass would be people following the float on the side, walking over, throwing it lightly from the side.
I didn't see that.
I didn't see any of them. I mean, in the past, I think.
You're not allowed to. It's against city ordinance.
That's what I thought.
So it'll be interesting to see if they get fined or anything.
I think they'll get warned.
Give them a warning. 57-54. Wittenberg with the ball, up 3. Drives the basket, no good. Rebounded Wittenberg, and it's good. Dawson Scott, 59-54. Need to get some points now with that clock stopped.
They're getting too many second chance rebounds there, which we're not.
Ball's knocked away from Ochum.
Tried to force it in. He was being guarded. Farley gets smacked in the face, and he
They call the foul on Farley?
called the foul on Farley.
Wow.
The guy goes by him, hits up.
He's got his left arm out, doesn't he, giving him the business. But Farley gets a foul called on him. Going to the line, number 12, Trey Killens, shooting 2 because we're in the double bonus. First one's up and good.
This shot's going to be a killer because it's going to make it a 3-point. I mean, a 3
possession.
It's 6 points right now. So even if we hit 2 3-point shots, we're still a point down right now.
61-54.
Shot clock didn't start. We're going to put it to 20 because he's got the count coming up the floor, so there's how much time should be off.
27 seconds on the shot clock. I just forgot to start it. That's not bad, only forgetting once out of the whole game.
Yeah, you're right. Don't ever put me there.
Oh, three-pointer, Chisholm.
Again, no good. We have been cold as ice on 3-point shots. Oh,
nice.
Great. Tried to throw it back in and 2-point shot.
Nice defense by Farley. They try to get the ball in. Farley knocks it back to Otcham.
So it'll be their ball out of bounds. We're trailing by 5.
61-56.
They're going to try to take it down to 0 on the shot clock, I'm sure, but get a shot up. With a 5-point lead, you're not rushed to have to score, but you are. The clock's more on your side than the score at this point for them. So if they run down the floor, shoot up a quick shot, miss, that helps Wilmington more than them.
Yeah. Ravens 3, Eagles nothing in the first.
I got the Ravens winning that game.
That's going to be a good game.
It could
I don't
be.
know.
I didn't say it won't be a good game. I just said I've got the Ravens.
Oh no,
winning.
no. I was going to agree with you, and I thought twice. I'm like, I'm not sure.
I mean, I'm rooting like heck for the Eagles. That's what happens when I root for a team to beat a team. They lose, so I pick the other team. Maybe
Ravens are favored.
Bengals were favored.
Yes, they were. And it's at Baltimore.
Well, it was at the Bengals. And
Yep, 11. I'm just giving you.
I'm giving you the same
I'm not
thing.
trying to argue.
Oh, I
with you.
know
I'm just
that. I'm not
telling
arguing with you. I'm just making points.
you. Making a points arguing. No, I'm not disagreeing with you a bit. Actually, we're in agreement for the most part.
Yeah. I'm saying the people that pick the games don't always pick them right. You know.
No, but I tell you, it's amazing how close they are all the time.
Right. Well, that game wasn't that far off for the Bengals.
Wittenberg struggling here, just trying to get the ball down. Timeout, Wittenberg. No, it is amazing how close they are, the Vegas people. So the Bengals go down now to 4-8. So not good. Saints are beating the Rams 3-0 in the second.
They were still in the hunt going into today's game, but I think that's going to
I
take
think
them
they're
out of the
done
hunt.
now.
I think that's going to take them out of the hunt. I think if they win them all, they might still be at 10.
Minute 2 to go here, 61-56.
I mean, it depends on what the other teams do. The teams that are in the wild card shot, if they start losing, a team that should be out can be in, but I don't see that happening.
61-56.
I mean, 3 of the games the Bengals thought they could win were 2 with the Steelers, 1 with the Browns. That would give them 3 of the last 6, and they lost 1 of those. So, and now the next game's at the Steelers.
Yeah.
But the old heyday, the Steelers would win here and we'd win there.
Minute 2, 61-56. I mean, Wilmington's got a chance here, but they got to be right on top of it here. They've got to only down 5, 2-possession game. Wittenberg gets the ball inbound, no problem there. They get it across the court. So number 12 has it. That's Trey Killens out on top.
What we don't need is an easy bucket made here.
Drives the right side, just holding the ball. Number 24.
There, shot clock violation.
That helps.
So they didn't score. We got 38 seconds, and we're trailing by 5. So we may need to make a quick bucket here. 38.8.
8.
Bringing Obed out.
Jed back into the game. Jed Smith.
Three-point shooter.
Did I ever tell you a story about a man named Jed? Wilmington going their way. Shoot it.
Bird.
3-pointer, Bird. Yeah!
Got it. Timeout. 27.3.
61-59.
And a 2-point game.
Quakers got it back to 2,
This is an exciting game
yeah,
today.
Quakers got it back to 2. Well, if you think of some of that, man, think of all the 3-pointers they've missed today.
Oh, my God. Rimmers. I mean, in and out.
Yep.
Close.
I'll tell you, folks, if you've never seen a Wilmington College basketball game, hopefully, obviously, you're watching it on Campus Nation. But if you get a chance to catch one live, I would highly encourage you to do so. It's a lot more action than what you think, and there's a lot more athleticism. I'll tell you, there's some good players on all these teams that come in here. It's like today, I tell you, this Chitapa, he's up and comer. He's only a freshman, 6'4" out of Louisville. For Wilmington, you got Rashid Chisholm, who's a senior. Farley, he's been better today than he usually is. Abed Ochum. Farley hasn't been thinking ahead of his teammates like he did that first game or two.
It's like Chisholm coming back in.
Obed Ochum, he's a man amongst men, you know.
I mean, Obed, not I said Chisholm.
Well, both of them.
Well, see, he comes in on offense and he comes in on defense.
Yep. Right now, that's what they're doing. Yep. 61-59.
Need a steal right here, bad. A throwaway. Yes, Wilmington gets the ball with 15.1 seconds. 2 points.
Wittenberg's coach is going ballistic. They need to set him down.
Well, Wilmington knocked the ball loose, hit the other player's leg or foot, and went out of bounds.
Give him a T. Team up. Team up.
That was the right call.
Team up.
I think he wanted a foul, but they weren't fouling him. They were just.
Oh, he wanted a timeout, he said.
Well, that's what he was yelling timeout.
Oh, and he did this to the ref. Team up.
He's close.
I'm surprised they didn't team up. I would have teed him up.
Because of the game, they're taking a deep breath and trying not to.
I'd have teed him up right now. Because it wouldn't have been his first tee today.
Oh, that's right.
You know, he's earning his tees.
Well, if he gets another one, he's gone, which makes them do paperwork. They don't want to.
Oh, is that what it is? basketball looks like it's been through a little havoc out there. Look at that thing. He's got marks on it.
Yeah.
61-59, 15.1 seconds. Wilmington needs a 2 to tie, a 3 to go ahead.
Some schools take a ball, the game ball, and take them out as soon as the game's over and put them away. Others, that just goes in and it gets practiced with, and they pull out the best. So it's probably been practiced with a lot and kicked and ran and hit and thrown. And you know how these guys try to – a lot of that comes when they try to dunk it and it doesn't dunk.
Right.
You know, they hit the rim and puts a mark on it. And that could have happened in the today. It's a possibility those our game balls are kept out for just game balls and they just get hit.
I don't know.
These guys try to dunk them so much in the games.
Wilmington's going to bring it in right in front of the Wittenberg bench. Wittenberg's not putting any pressure on the.
No, they're going to let them throw it in. 15
I'm kind of
seconds.
surprised.
They're going to pick up the pressure hard right here.
Half court. Well, they're backing off there too. Wilmington has it on the outside.
7.
Oh. Drives to the hole.
Puts it in, ties it up. 4 seconds.
Farley.
Oh, we got guy down. Farley's down.
He fell on his.
Miles was probably getting ready to go in.
Fell on his ankle wrong way. Twisted it.
Yep. He's gingerless if he's going to say I'm all right, stay in, or if he has to come out. Malagreca coming in for him.
61-61.
Right now you're thinking defense. You do not need them to score in 4 seconds.
Right. You got pressure the inbounder, don't you? Yes.
Can't let them just throw it where they want to easy. Make them
They get the ball in at number 12. He's going up the left side. No foul. Oh, timeout.
Holy cow, with 1 point.
So
let's
can
see
they
what
even
they
do
put.
anything?
Well, let's see what he does. They may put time back on the clock. No, the only thing they can do is throw it toward the basket and tip. That's the only thing they can do with .1.
So it looks like it's going to be a little OT.
I thought they were calling a foul for the reach right there.
Oh, no, I thought
I
no
was
foul,
like, shit,
no
don't foul, man. Don't
No
do
foul.
that reach. I thought they were getting a call. When he did that, I thought they were calling a foul.
They're looking at it to see if there's any more time to be put back on the clock.
Right. Here when the whistle went, what the time was on the clock. I'm sure they're going to put a little time back on the clock. But how much is what the question's going to be.
Can't be that much.
No.
Here we go. All right. Otto is in the game.
Cipollini.
I like it. Otto Cipollini, 7-foot freshman. They're not putting any time on the clock yet.
No, they're watching. They're still watching. They're trying to hear the whistle. If you don't hear it, you're watching a referee's arm go up, and and then watching the clock at that point in time.
One second. 0.7.
0.7. Yeah. And that gives you time to take it and turn to shoot, but not much. 0.3, it's got to be 0.3 or over.
So you put Otto on the guy that is inbounding, don't you?
Yeah, I would.
Heck, I would too.
Well, they may put him underneath so nobody can grab it and put it in, you know what I'm saying? They may put him underneath so they can't lob it to a guy and just grab it and put it right in. See where he goes. Nope, he's going over here. So
that's what I'm thinking too.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard to see around him. I don't think he got it off. It doesn't matter. He missed.
Well, the referee said he did. He had the 3 fingers up.
We have.
We're going
we
to
don't look
OT.
at. That have been looked at again.
Yeah.
We're going to OT. Let's see how much they put up here for overtime in college.
I'm guessing 3 minutes.
I'm saying at least 4.
We'll find out.
High school's at least is 4.
Well, maybe it's 5.
It could be 5 because it's in high school it's half of a quarter. You don't have quarters, but you've got 20-minute halves, so I'd be 10-minute quarters, which half of that would be 5.
50 minute. There we go.
Hey, we're going to have a long one. So it is going to be 5 minutes.
5 minutes. 5 minute overtime.
Yeah. Which doesn't surprise you. That's half of technically a quarter. Now, we got a lot of guys.
Or a quarter of a half.
I don't know them, how many guys they've gotten with 4 fouls or 3.
Right.
But we've got a couple.
I get to use my
OT. Oh, looky there. We even have OT
Rick,
on the screen.
surprised. I didn't hear Rick saying, hey, this game could go overtime.
Oh, no, he did. He
did.
did.
He jinxed us. Rick jinxed us.
I just wanted to use
You can thank Rick for this overtime today for anybody listening.
Extra coverage. There you go.
But when we're behind, that's a good overtime.
and no extra charge.
No extra charge from
right.
Rick. Each team gets 1 extra timeout.
61-61.
I don't know if they have the ones they already had or if you just get 1 timeout for the overtime. I'm not sure about college rules.
I would say you probably get what you have left, if anything, and then you get 1.
Well, in football, you lose. If you've got 3 timeouts, you lose them. You just get 1 extra.
All right, we're switching here. No, we're still staying the same way. I don't know why they said they're switching. We go back to a jump ball here, too.
Yep. The
And
only time we have a jump ball.
Wittenberg gets the tip. Trey Killens has it. Gets it out to Eddie Brown. Back to Killens on top. Oh, Eddie Brown was wide open. He missed him. Killens again. Up, drives left side, gives it to Brown. Shots up, no good. Obed, Ochum.
The guys that were hot earlier now can cool down and not be as hot as they were.
Chisholm to the hoop. He gets blocked. They get the ball back out.
Down to 15 seconds.
Oh, nice
move.
move.
Nice movement.
Misses it. Chisholm with a rebound, though. He puts it up, and it's good.
We get the first lead of the overtime.
63-61.
Well, I hope this continues. We got the first lead of the game, had the whole first half. They get the first points of the second half, had the whole lead. So we get the first lead of the whole lead. So we get the first lead of the overtime.
That's a good omen, you're saying.
Yes.
Brown.
Defense
Brown,
is good.
3-pointer. That's good.
Okay, missed the last one, made this one.
Eddie Brown.
Chisholm getting up.
64-63. Farley bringing it up. Dribbles left side. 3-pointer.
Swish.
That was Ben Golan.
Golan.
Looked like they might have been zone that time, Joe.
They might have. I didn't look.
Check us next time.
I will. Next time down. We're still man to man.
Yeah, we're still man.
It's a loose man, but
Eddie Brown pushing off. Oh, 3-pointer, and that's good.
Man.
Number 24.
We're playing
Tyler
great
Galuch.
defense.
67-66.
Golan again. Oh, that time way
everything.
over.
So
different angle than he had the other one.
Wilmington down 1. Wittenberg with the ball.
Almost stolen. Good block, but he still made it.
Yep, nice play by 35.
Golan jumped up, blocked, but the offender was able to push it in.
69-66.
Yeah, 3 points away, 2:25 in the overtime.
Wittenberg on top.
And
Shots
we missed.
up, no good by Chisholm.
Again, not a bad shot, just off.
Oh, number 12, Killens takes it right to the hole.
He went right between 2 guys.
71-66. Wittenberg's making errors and Wilmington's not.
We got a illegal screen. Illegal screen
That'll
on
be it.
Wilmington.
That'll
Obed?
be it.
I believe that was on Obed.
Yeah. Oh, who'd they call it on?
No, here he comes.
Jed coming back in.
Golan
Jed
just hit a
Smith.
3, but we're taking him out for.
He just missed one.
But he
too.
missed one. But he's got the range. I reckon if he had missed the other one so bad, he might stay in. But.
Yeah. The other one he missed pretty bad.
Ooh, almost stolen.
Brown almost had a trap there. Brown has it on the right side. Gives it over to Harrison. Almost stolen by Wilmington. Three-pointer put up. And
Oh, my
good.
gosh, a fadeaway from the top of the key.
74-66. Wittenberg has opened up an 8-point lead here in overtime.
It's the biggest lead they had of the game.
And they got the ball back. Wow, how are they not calling a foul?
I do not know. I'm thinking he was even willing to do it, get the foul called.
Right. 74-66.
5, 4, 3.
Shot
Fade away.
Makes
Oh,
it
man.
again.
He's 6 feet behind the three-point line and shoots a fadeaway.
Trey Killens is doing just that. He is putting the knife through the heart of the Quakers. Jed
gets a three-point
foul there on number 24, Tyler Galuch.
He's like, I didn't touch him.
Jed's going to go to the line, shoot 3, but it's a little too late, baby. 77-66.
Yeah, he makes both these. It's going to be 68-77. We're about 11 points down.
I guess he wasn't out with 5.
He was. He's coming back.
They must have called that on.
Must have called on one of the other guys. Yeah.
Must have called it on Farley.
Because Farley was the first one out.
Yeah, misses the first one. Yeah, he's got 5. Yeah, he's out.
Yeah, and if he'd entered the game, that would have been a technical.
Yeah, Nick Malagreca back in the game. 68-77, Wittenberg on top. Shots up, and it's good. 77-69.
Foul.
Yep, I would think so.
Even though he gets 2
5
shots.
seconds?
They're dealing with time here.
No 5 seconds, though?
No, there's no 5 seconds on this end. You get 10 seconds to get it.
Yeah, well, I know that, but
there is
since
no
he
5
had
seconds.
held the ball like that.
Yeah, but there's no. You got 10 seconds. That's it. Which is shocking to me. You
think
got
you'd
a
have
shot
5
clock.
all over the place, you know.
To me, if you've got a shot clock, why do you have a 10-second clock? Girls used to not have a 10-second clock. I can remember Jerry Sheevy's team would have the ball, and when they're stalling it, would throw it back down here to a girl.
Really?
Yeah, and because the girls didn't have
over and back.
Well, they didn't have. No, they'd get it up almost over, and then they'd throw it back to slow it down.
Yeah. 77-69, 31.8 Wittenberg basketball. They'll have it inbound on the other side of the court from us.
Did you ever get your list of cheerleaders? So they
No.
don't. The college
Haven't really
doesn't-
asked anybody.
The college doesn't have it. I asked from the college.
Yeah, I haven't asked. I was going to ask Coach every day, but every time I go there, they're always in a meeting.
Yeah. The SID told me, no, we don't have that. If you get that,
They
you got to get it
should.
from them. Yeah, I know.
They
You
should.
got to get it from them.
Yeah, because we announce them for them. Somebody has them because they announce them over here.
Yeah, we
77,
could list their
69.
names and we could list where they're from.
Yeah.
The guy's not here, so
77,
he must
69.
be home on leave. Thanksgiving.
Who's that?
The gentleman that
Oh, yeah.
stolen.
Wilmington gets it back. Oh, shoot the
that.
three. Jed with a rebound.
He got fouled.
Gets fouled. He'll go to the line, shoot two.
Well, if he makes both threes, we're within two 3-pointers. Yeah, steal the inbounds
Jed
and
Smith
shoot a three, and we're back within 3.
makes the first one, 77-70.
I mean, just a second ago, we were 11 points down. Now we're 7, getting ready to go to 6, hopefully.
Number 5, Cal Babineau in for Wittenberg.
Missed
Second
that one.
one's no good.
And we're going to get a foul, which is not a bad. Little time went off the
Fouls
clock.
on number 25, Nick Malagraka.
That foul shot was big, though, because that would have made it a two-possession game. With 21 seconds, that's big right there.
77-70. Yeah, it is big. Going to the line is downtown Eddie Brown. First one's up. That's good.
And these aren't that important right now because it's still 3 possessions. So
right.
Whether he makes 1 or 2 of these, it's still 3 possessions. So.
Eddie Brown's a junior. Uh-oh, here comes Chitapa back in.
You know, offense, defense. He came in for defense.
Isaiah Chitapa. Brown, second one.
No good.
No good. Chisholm, Skies for the rebound. 19 seconds.
We need a quick 3. Need a quick one.
Jed, three-pointer. Count it. 78-73. Chitapa with the ball.
It's that's a foul.
Who'd he call it on, Jed? No.
21.
Elijah Cathy with the foul. 9.5 seconds, Joe. 78-73.
Right.
Wittenberg going to the line. It's Isaiah Chitapa. If you're listening to this up in the Wittenberg area and you haven't been to a Wittenberg game, you got to go check out these guys. They're pretty good.
Okay. If he misses this one,
First, that one's in.
It's still 2 possessions. This is a 3-possession shot right here.
79-73. Eddie Brown, Chitapa, also Trey Killens. 3 really good players.
And that's the nail in the coffin right there.
8 seconds. Three-pointer put up.
Switch.
That's good.
Now we're making them. We couldn't make them the whole game right here at the end. We're making them.
80-76.
4-point difference.
They just got to get the ball in bounds and they're going to get fouled.
Even if we stole and shot that, the only way we could have made it is if he shot it and got called for a foul.
Yep. So Wittenberg back to the line. It's going to be number 4, Cameron Harrison.
Again, technically these 2 shots mean nothing, make or miss, because we're still a 2-possession.
Right. There's only 2 seconds left.
And there's only 2 seconds. We might make 1, but we're not going to make 2.
You hear that?
Yeah,
that's the fat lady singing, baby. 80-76. 2.8 now. That gave us an extra 0.6 of a second. First one's up and good by Cameron Harrison. He's a sophomore. Second one's up. In and out, no good. So
shoot it.
Shots up, no good.
See, if that would have went in, we'd have lost by 2 points.
No, yeah. 81-76, heck of a game. Well, I'll tell you what.
Okay.
All right.
I'll hang around just in case we can get some stats, but I'm not sure we will. I had to steal the coach's stats at halftime.
WilmingtonQuakers.com or on social media. The men will return home on Wednesday, December 4th, to face the Adrian Bulldogs here
Quakers are now 1-5 for the year.
7 p.m.
Their next game is in 2 weeks, I believe.
Welcome in the Mount Union Purple Raiders in OAC action.
All right.
Tip-off is 1 o'clock.
Get up.
Wrestling will
Well,
return
we got
on
up all
January
game.
23rd to take on Mount St. Joseph for senior night. First match is scheduled for 1 p.m. On behalf of Wilmington College and our athletic department, we thank you for attending today's game. Have a safe drive home, a great rest of your day, and go Quakers!
Hey, good job. You did good.
Yes, sir.
Good job.
Look forward to seeing you.
As Mr. Isaiah Chitapa, and he played one heck of a game being a freshman, I tell you. Without him in, they may have lost that game. Yeah. Hanging on, waiting in case we get stats I can read. If we don't get stats, we're done.
What lens is that?
Huh?
What lens is that?
John, can you leave me your SD card and get it tomorrow from me?
Well, considering it's 50 miles round trip, I does not. It only take you a second.
Well, no, I don't have any computer that can download it. My computer's upstairs. Are you coming on Wednesday?
After the girls' game,
Yeah. No, men's game. Men's game on Wednesday. Girls are at Muskie.
You sure?
Yeah. 100%. Women are at Muskie. Men are at home against Adrian.
Whoever's playing,
What?
whoever's playing, okay.
I'll have it.
I got you in a few minutes.
You better have it.
If not, I'll get you a better one.
How much is on that?
What?
You won't give me a better.
No. ProMaster Extreme. Those.
Oh, mine has a little bit more.
No, the ProMaster ruggeds are freaking amazing. Let me generate the box. Let me generate a quick.
I have 256 gigs. I got to record.
I have 264 gigs online.
Compact Flash Express. Beat the hell out of that.
Yeah.
Is there anything else you need me to do?
If you can help tear down.
What'd you do?
No, I had to move it to get the paper.
Don't get rid of it. That cost me. What was it? I think 4 of them were 50 bucks. They're fast for SD cards.
I have my ruggeds are 75 and they're actually faster than those, and they also are molded. So
Tell me they're better than CF Express.
no, the
That's what I use for my.
CF Express. If there's no ProMaster CF Express are actually still better than the
Mine are SanDisk.
Hey David.
ProMaster.
No, ProMaster is the camera. That's the camera company brand.
That's not so swift.
Really?
Okay, it looks like we're not getting stats, so we won't be able to give them to you at the end of the game here. We'll see you at the next basketball game for the Quakers. As soon as I, hold on a second, get my calendar, which will be the 14th. We will be off the air till the 14th as far as Quaker games, and we'll do the 14th, which will have the women at 1 and the men at 3. Monday will be in Columbus at 8:30 for the Ohio State Club football team sports show. On Tuesday, Miami Trace boys play at 7:30, and Wednesday, Miami Trace girls play at 7. All their girls games are at 7. All the boys